trust nobody. Trust nobody. You know what I mean? Straight up. My closest friends do me. My closest friends, my homies, people I done took care of their whole family. I done took care of everything for them, looked out for them, put them in the game, everything. Turned on them.
Pain is a substance, not just a feeling, but a physical substance. That substance being what we call mucus, phlegm, pus, all these things being different renditions of pain. So most people view pain as just a feeling. But all feelings are a substance, meaning feeling is like air. And so the same way air will manifest out as water, or every substance you can think of, our emotional state is like airs, manifesting the substance. The substance being the feeling. That is what's felt. And so pain is a substance. Joy is a substance. Envy is a substance. Meaning all feelings correlate to a specific substance. The specific substance that pain correlates to or is mucus, phlegm, pus. Think like when you have a pain, a boil. It is a result of the pus or the mucus. Once it's drained out, the pain goes as well. If you have a swelling on a certain area of the body, the swelling is a result of pus or mucus. Once that's drained out or dries out, the pain will go when the mucus goes, because pain is a substance. That substance is mucus. Think when you have a sore throat. It is a matter of the phlegm, the mucus. When you begin to spit the mucus or phlegm up, the soreness of the throat goes with it, meaning there is no pain separate from mucus or its substance. Now I know some of you guys say, how does a slap in the face have anything to do with mucus? That's painful. There was no mucus involved there. Look at the slap as a bubble of mucus forming, then, not being strong enough to hold its consistency. So it fades away. Now think of repeated slapping. Bap, 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 bap. So the face will swell. You get it? There will be the mucus or the pus within, of course. This is what creates the swelling or has something to do with the swelling. And so the point I'm trying to make is a slap. The painful feeling of a slap doesn't last long because the mucus doesn't. It just forms a bubble and fades out. But if you keep slapping someone or an area, it will begin to swell. It will begin to, you get it, have mucus and things like that. And so the point I'm trying to get you guys to grasp is that pain is a substance. Many of you guys are emotionally in pain. You are flowing with mucus within, literally. And it will double up on itself. The more mucus you become filled up with, the more pain you will feel on the emotional level. The same way as someone who has a pain that becomes infected and it becomes more and more swelled, more and more pus filled. And so, when you're dealing with pus, pus is like a slug, meaning mucus, pus, phlegm. It's like a slug. You have to dry it out. You get it? Salt it out. And so you guys have to learn to breathe in dry, fresh air, different stretches. I'm going to kill this fly. Different stretches, things like this, to break up and dry out the mucus. It is a result of your pain. Meaning most of you guys probably look at it like, man, my emotional pains and my physical pains is a result of me. It is a result of the substance in you. You have to get rid of the substance. It is invoking the feeling, whether we're speaking emotionally or physically. It is the substance that is causing you to keep getting the reoccurring feeling of pain, whether emotionally or physically. And so, like I said, when you're dealing with mucus, you have to learn how to stretch and how to breathe, keeping the back erect and certain other things. But if you're someone who experiences pain, it is a result of that. Now, of course, the opposite of pain is pleasure, and so pleasure is a substance as well, a substance we call semen. And so this is the polar opposite of pain. Meaning pleasure is the polar opposite of pain. Mucus is the polar opposite of semen. Both holding the same consistency. Both being the same, but just polar opposites. It's like I always say, polar opposites are the same. And so semen is the substance that is pleasure, are the pinnacles of it. Meaning when you guys are feeling joy and happiness, you guys are flowing with semen. When you guys explode with it, so this is the after, or the pinnacle effect. The same way when you guys tear, this is the pinnacles of your feeling salty, bitter. It's the pinnacle of it, the extreme of it. But, nevertheless, the substance that makes for the feeling that is joy and happiness is semen. And so it's a very deep thing you guys have to grasp. Cry less. Save up your semen as much as you can. Your joy and happiness is dependent on it. And so every substance you can think of, dopamine, serotonin, melatonin, every substance is associated with a specific feeling. And so it's a very deep thing I want you guys to grasp. Wise solace. All praises to the horizon. Salam, shalom. If you would like to give back, you can do so at wiseservant.org, paypal.me/SolaceO'Larry, or cash.app/$TheRealSolace. You can also join the channel by clicking the join word next to subscribe. It's in blue. There's many different options there. You can pick whichever one works best for you. Therefore, you can have access to private content and videos. Of course, I have the t-shirts, different merch on the website, as well as the lecture magazines. It has deep content in it. No different than the videos, picture images and everything. Listen. Make good use of your idle time while Salah speaking. Salam, shalom.